Hey, what up? It is your girl MD. Happy December. There are a ton of techniques and methods for hair growth. We've talked about some of them here on this channel. I tell y'all about them to give you the knowledge and so you know that you have that as an option. I'm not saying to do all of them. I'm just making sure that you have the knowledge and you know that it exists. Okay, with that being said, today I'm going to be trying the onion juice method for hair growth. I will leave a link below to a video that really helped me and was super knowledgeable about the topic. All you're going to need is 1 yellow onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and cayenne pepper. You first want to cut off both ends of your onion and then peel off the skin. Make sure you're not peeling off too much because most of the benefits are in the outside layers of your onion. Once you're done with that, then cut your onion into chunks and let it sit in the bowl for about 5 to 10 minutes. You want to do the exact same thing for garlic. So now I'm going to put 1.5 cups of water into a pot and place the onion and garlic into that water. All of the nutrients are going to transfer into the water. Once you bring it to a boil, you're going to remove it from the stove. Then we're just going to strain the liquid. We don't want any chunks of onion or garlic, and you're going to set it to the side and let it cool 100%. Once it is nice and cool, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and add all of the mixture to an application bottle. When you're trying something new in your hair, especially food related, I would recommend testing it on the back of your hand or your arm to make sure that you don't have any type of negative reaction. Make sure you do not wash your hair before applying this mixture. It makes things easier to apply it when your hair is in twists or braids. Once I have applied a good amount to the front section, I'm going to grab my shampoo brush and really massage it in there. After using the brush, I can definitely feel it heating up at this point. Fingers are good too, but I can definitely physically feel a difference in my scalp after using the brush. I will say that the aroma for sure is giving me French onion soup vibes. If this smell does not rinse out completely, I would call this a nightmare. Okay, to give you a little knowledge on why onion, why garlic, why cayenne pepper. Onions are very high in dietary sulfur, and sulfur is found in amino acids, which are components of protein. Rich proteins are needed for growing strong hair. Onion juice can provide extra sulfur to support strong and thick hair, thus preventing hair loss and promoting hair growth. The sulfur from the onion may also help promote collagen production, and collagen helps the production of healthy skin cells and hair growth. It boosts circulation and increases blood flow to your hair follicles, which we all know results in hair growth. As far as garlic, it helps kill germs and bacteria that can cause damage to the scalp and restrict hair growth. It has the potential to not only boost hair growth, but also stimulate hair growth. Garlic has a high content of calcium, zinc, sulfur, which again are essential for hair growth. It helps purify hair follicles, strengthens them, and prevents clogging. It is rich in vitamin C, which is great for the health of your hair, and it boosts collagen production. Lastly, the cayenne pepper is considered to be a good source of vitamin A and also contains some potassium and fiber. Studies have shown that cayenne is extremely powerful and effective when treating hair loss. That might have been a lot of information, but I always like to give you guys a little background of why you might want to consider using a product. To give you an idea of how much it makes compared to how much you need, I didn't even use half of the bottle, so you can store the remaining that is left up to 5 days into the refrigerator. After all sections are complete, I'm going to add a plastic bag and I'm going to attempt to sit in this for 2 hours. You also can sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. For the first hour, I could definitely feel the heat and the spice from the cayenne pepper, like not in a bad way, but my head was definitely warm. After the 2 hours, I washed my hair like normal, and I will say that the smell completely was removed from my hair. My final thoughts is that I can see how this does work for people. The blood flow to my scalp was on 100. Some people do it every week, some every other week. I personally don't know if I could do this consistently. I'm just not a fan of the smell, even though it does wash out completely. I just really think it's a preference, but I would recommend you trying it out for yourself and do your own research and see the feedback from others that have done it on a more consistent basis, because some people swear by this. But let me know if you've ever done this method and what your thoughts are on it. Okay, that is it for this video. I love you. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.